Hey everyone, thanks so much for stopping by today. We're gonna be making the one and only silo cookies, which I've heard are amazing. I have yet to make them, so I'm very excited to try them out today. These are from Magnolia Cookbook Volume number 2. So let's get started. We have everything here. What I love about this recipe is that it comes with not only, or it asks us to make it with peanut butter chips. So that is an epic plus. So I am very excited for this recipe and excited to try the cookie out. So let's get started. All right, so our first step to making our silo cookies is creaming the butter. Maybe, if it wants to come off. There we go. The butter with the brown sugar, the granulated sugar, and that's it for now. And once this is all creamed up, we'll add in our vanilla extract and our eggs. Make sure that butter is room temperature. I'm talking to you. I mean, you could always microwave it, but I always find that once I microwave it, before I know it's like melted butter everywhere. So easiest to do it when it's just room temperature. All right, this is ready. Before I add in the eggs, I'm gonna first get this off and just do a little scrape. Okay, and now we'll add in the eggs. I think she says one at a time. We'll do that. We'll add in our second egg. These should also be room temperature, your eggs. And while that's combining, I am going to add into our flour some sugar and some baking soda. And just stir this around. Alrighty. Now let's add in our vanilla. Let this cream up. All right, so let's add in our flour mixture. Ooh. I'll do it in 2 halves, so, or in a half. There we go. All right, let's add the last bit in. All right. All done. So now our last step before we well, there's 2 steps. One, we gotta add in our oats and our chips, right? And then after that, we're gonna spoon them out onto our prepared baking pan. And then we're gonna let them in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes before we cook them. So let's just make sure we get all this dough off because we wanna use all the dough. Right, Penny? What you think, baby girl? She's ready for some cookies, but she'll never get them. Okay. So now we're gonna add in our oats and our chocolate chips. So not only is there chocolate chips in here, but there's also peanut butter chips. I mean, this is an epic win. and it's a lot. Okay. So I am going to use my spatula to get it all combined. Alrighty. Okay, all combined. So I'm gonna clean this area up, get my baking pan ready to go, and then we'll parcel out about 12 cookies, throw them in the fridge, and then we'll bake them after 30 minutes. Alrighty, so I am ready to go ahead and get these ready for the refrigerator. So I am going to just put some cookies together, put them on this. I'm gonna make them a little bit bigger this time. I think these call for, you know, something a little extraordinary. So I'm going to make them a little bigger. You know, there's a lot going on in here, so I want to make sure I get all of the flavor in as I choke. And what I usually do with cookies, and I'll do it with this batch as well, is I will put these into, you know, cookie balls, and I will put them in a freezer tight container, and I will freeze these, and whenever I have guests over or people need a little pick-me-up, I will get these ready and out of the freezer and then cook them, and bam, done. I don't have to do the first part. So it is a nice little trick when you have company, or if you want to give someone a little smile. Alrighty, so these are done. Let's throw these in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. Once they're done, we'll pop them in the oven and then be able to try them out. Okay guys, it's time to try our silo cookies. They look delicious. Wow. I love these. I love the peanut butter chips in here. Oh my gosh, these are really, really good. I'm so glad I made these because now, like I said before, I'm gonna have a batch and I'm gonna freeze and I can use them whenever I'm ready for some cookies. These taste so good. These might be my new favorite, to be honest. One day I will share my salted caramel cookies. These are so close to being that good. I love them, they're amazing. If you make them, let me know what you think. They're delicious. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I appreciate you, and I'll talk to you later. Have a good day. Silo.
Silo cookies.
I was like, Stilo, maybe he's just saying that to be fancy. Hey y'all, it is time, no, it's time for what? What's it time for? Cookies. And the butter ran until speed light and fluffy. Reduce the speed, add the eggs one at a time. Add the vanilla. These are banging.